So what I'm doing here is I want to bring these two together just a little bit, along with just kind of bringing everything together. And I don't know, doing this without me getting in your way is almost impossible. I'm just doing a little bit. I'm not putting a whole lot of stuff in there because I just want these like accents. And these will be faded in with blue, so and I think those are going to be just enough. They don't look like a lot right now. Once I get the blue on them, they're going to fade into the paint anyway. So let me bring you around here to the back of the back because I want to do something on the back corners. Where these fenders are, where the fender's going to come in at. The fender also has a skull on it. Let's see. This is going to be somewhat tough to get to where I've got that bag set. What this is going to do is when that fender comes down and has a skull on it, and some smoke, this is just going to kind of frame everything in. So now you kind of get to see the whole thing there. Sorry about that. Now we're going to get the blue. Get the blue, get the blue. Okay, maybe you can see it now. I don't know. Let's bring this in a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I got that one little piece down there. Pull this off. Can you see though? This looks a little odd, almost 3D-ish, because you got flat and shiny from me painting that. Now, that once that clear hits that evens that all up. See, there's a fine line between smoke and flames, and especially when you're just free-handed. So, but I think we've got it good enough. Let me drag this one down a little more. Bring one out like so. Okay, I can deal with that. Now we'll get the blue out and tone everything down, and we'll be ready for clear on everything but the tank. What I'm doing here is just getting the blue in the flame. I got two colors that I'm using in all these flames. And in some spots I want it real dark because I almost want it to disappear into the paint. And other spots I want it to stand out a little more. We've got a dark purple that's going to go in these, so I want them, but I don't want these to stand out as much as the other stuff does, if that makes sense to you. Let me close these paint booth doors. I don't want this stuff getting into my shop. Like these accents here, I don't want these accents standing out more than the centerpiece of the work itself. So that's kind of some of these. I might leave the tips just a little bit brighter, but that's all I'm looking for, is that just that ghosty effect. That's why I don't have to be too careful when I'm laying this smoke in the white, because I'm going to bury most of it in color anyway. I just want little parts of it to kind of peek out of that blue. And what I'm doing on these is I'm going inside, in between where I think the flames are, and I'm darkening that first. And now I'm gonna come back and just kind of touch everything with blue. That'll leave some of the white highlights. And I want to make sure I get inside the eyes heavy, because that's going to be dark in there. Inside the nose, inside the mouth. And then I want to kind of just do some shading. Like above the brow. What that does, a little shading on the far cheekbone because it's farthest from the light. Bring that in, bring that in, bring this out. Now that gets us where we want to be. Okay, this is the other color. We're going to bring that purple in. And this almost gives it a 3D effect. It kind of works the same way as if you used red with the blue, you know, like with the old 3D glasses. Okay. Now when we come back and clear all this, you'll understand better about what I'm doing. Right now with everything so flat colored, it's hard to see things. You get your breakfast all in today?
No.
Oh yeah?
Daughter called me late.
Cleaning house. I'm not sure how to take that. You mean you were throwing the family out? Cleaning house or physically cleaning the house?
Physically cleaning the house.
So you should throw the family out. And we'll just keep taking bike trips all year, then you won't have to clean the house.
Be nice. But is that kind of budget?
Val seems to have figured it out. It's the day for buying Blackbird cycles. And I know it's upside down, but we got clear on everything and it's drying. So that'll at least give you an idea of what's happening here. So we'll after we get them put together, we'll give you a picture of them all put together.